Welcome back, YouTube. Hope everyone's good in the hood. Had an awesome weekend. So today's Tuesday. Had a bank holiday yesterday, so I had a nice long 3-day weekend. It was awesome. Saturday I hit up this local car show. It was in Stockton-on-Tees. It was like a bit of a classic type deal, like a small show, but also had some modern stuff as well. So they just call it a general, but it was only small. It had like maybe 30 cars. Some decent cars there. It had a few Mustangs, new and old. Had like a 60s fastback in there. Had like a late 2000s Shelby, which was pretty cool. They had like a McLaren and some other stuff. It was real nice, some real nice stuff. They had an Oldsmobile with a 9.4 litre motor in it, which was just ridiculous. But you know what? I rocked up on the VROD. Obviously the car park's here, and I stuck it on the path outside a shop somewhere like over to the left of the car park. Not near it, but maybe like 25 yards away. And like a lot of people, like almost everyone, walked over to the VROD at that time, started like looking around it and taking pictures and getting people stood next to it and stuff. And then obviously as soon as I rocked up, they came on and was asking me loads of questions and stuff, and I thought it was just pretty awesome. You know, one guy even said that, you know, this should be over there with all the other stuff. Nice compliment. But yeah, it was a decent morning. Check this out. So after the car show in the morning, I then rocked over to York. It was, again, lovely day. Check out my last vlog. It was just basically a bit of a review on what, you know, how I like the VROD and how, what it's like to live with and stuff like that. But check it out if you haven't already. Shameless plug. I'll link it below in the description for you so you don't even have to search. How's that? But no, I had a great day on the VROD. Didn't miss a beat. Spot on. I mean, the sun was shining. Yeah, the VROD, I mean, like I say, I've been all over the Teesside area in the northeast over the last 3 days. I've clocked up nearly 400 miles with no issues, apart from once my fuel gauge decided to spike. I filled it up and it went to empty, but I'm guessing it must have just been a bit of crud or something on the sensor, because it's sort of righted itself out now and it's working fine, operating true. So I don't know what that was, but it seems to have fixed the problem. Maybe it was just a good thrashing on the way back, I don't know. But I've covered, like, over the 3 days, probably close to 400 miles, maybe more. And like I say, it's been no problem whatsoever, no issue, nice and comfy, you know, nice and fast when I've needed it to be. It's been really good, really happy with it. So now I'm just on my daily commute to work. It's like 8:20 or something, 8:30 I guess. But hey, at least it's a short week, man. It's Tuesday, so that's all cool. I was coming down here the other day, I think it was either, must be a Saturday, and some absolute douche decided to cut me up. It's ridiculous at closecall.com. I'm riding down, minding my own business. I've actually reviewed the footage. I tell you what I'll do is I'll stick the footage in. I'm riding down, I'm actually whistling, just minding my own business, like 60, 65, just trundling along, and some dick just cuts off in front of me. Obviously it doesn't look that close because of the GoPro that I'm using. So I think, you know, tit, never mind, shake my head, get on with it. Then this red Volvo rocks up at the side of me, so I look to my right and I'm like, what's his crack? I look at him, he sees me, he knows I'm there, I see him in the mirror, he then just pulls over into my lane, so I have to move to the right, to the left. His wheels are over my lane, I'm shouting, I'm giving him nice hand gestures, you know, good morning sir, how's it going? You know, you can imagine what it is. He pulls off in the same exit as me. Bearing in mind, he could have literally just killed me because I'm travelling at, like I say, anywhere between 60 and 70, coming off of a slip road that he wanted to be off. There was no traffic behind me because I'd already checked, so there was no reason why he couldn't slow down and just nip in behind me because there was no one there. I pulls over, he gets into the left lane on the slip road, so I slow down. I'm like, what's your deal? What's your deal? Wouldn't even look at me, which was even more infuriating. Wouldn't even recognise that he'd done anything wrong. All the way up to where the roundabout was, where I turned right and he went left. Nothing, not a bean. The guy could have killed me and didn't even put his hand up and say I'm sorry. Just an absolute asshole. So if you're watching this video, mate, you're a no need for it. And that's what I'm saying to people in my previous videos, you know, keep your head on a swivel, because God, they're out there. Like, there was no reason for him not to do it. If I'd have cut him up, or I'm literally just doing this, minding my own business. There's nothing behind me and he just wants to pull into my lane in exactly the same space I'm in. It's, you know, two masses can't occupy the same space. Simple science, dickhead. So anyway, I'm going to put this video in now. Let me know what you think. Walking in Memphis, I'm walking in Memphis. What are you doing? Oh, use your eyes, you Alright guys, so what did you think of that footage? Obviously I've had to mute it and put a little bit of music over it or whatever because, you know, my language is a little, like, colourful on it, but it's to be expected. You know, this guy could have taken my life. I've got family waiting for me at home. I don't want this guy like ruining that and ruining my bank holiday. What's that about? The sun's out, man, you know. Let us in, ma'am. Thank you. So yeah, that was my weekend in review anyway. I've travelled all over. I've put about 400 miles on the girl and absolutely solid. Hooked it up to Washington up near Sunderland way. Come across to see him. Went all the way to York. Been out various places. Had rips around various places. Went out to Seaton Crew again yesterday. You know, went and had a drink on around the Hartlepool Marina. It was pretty nice. It's just an awesome weekend all round. So anyway, I hope you guys had an awesome weekend as well as me. And until next time, guys, look out for my videos because there's lots more coming. Check out my Instagram and Facebook pages at the Scott Rod. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And until next time, I'll catch you later.